TIFU I accidentally sold alcohol to a minor. Today I, 20, was working at my job in Maine and my front-end manager, 65, went on a half-hour break. During that time the store got super busy and I was by myself, so I was trying to get customers out the door as soon as possible. During that time I guess a person from the alcohol control came in to do a sting. I was so distracted by the long lines that I forgot to check their ID and sold them beer. A little bit later an older gentleman came in with the beer in his hands. He said that the person who just bought this beer was underage. I asked if he wanted to speak to my manager who was back from break. He said yes, so I brought her out and they talked. I didn't overhear what they were saying, but my coworker told me not to worry. However, as you can guess, I am worrying. The actual manager will be in on Monday and I don't know how much trouble I am going to be in. TLDR, I sold alcohol to a minor in a sting. I'd start looking for new jobs. Usually you'll be fined, so will the store and they fire you. I read the title and my first thought was, after a hard day in the mine, why can't he have a beer? As you are a minor you require supervision to do alcohol sales anyway. Was there a sign posted you could not do alcohol sales, and how new are you? This might be on a manager if there was none on duty to handle alcohol sales, but you should get into the habit of carding everyone even if they look old. Most older people are pretty chill about it. Also, I can count on one hand how many times I have been carded from 16 to now. I have been 6 feet 2 inches since 6th grade. One time, a secret shopper came in to buy cigarettes, and I didn't card her. Gave me the red card. She was nowhere under 30 years old. Come on. I worked in the service industry for many years. Rule of thumb: card anyone who doesn't look like a grandparent. Some people get annoyed, and you honestly sometimes make people's day, but it keeps you from getting in trouble. Stings are often ran during higher volume times for the very reason you didn't card. You're in a hurry, and possibly stressed because you're working alone. Can't sell a 6-pack to someone under 21 but can sell an assault rifle and thousands of rounds of ammunition. Excellent move. You can look up your state laws. In my state, for a clerk, they pull your driver's license for a month or two. Your state laws may vary, but you've probably lost your job either way. Sorry to say, your business is getting fined. They should have told you all the risks when they hired you. But I know my employers never told me. Don't know why bottle shops don't install the auto card readers like at nightclubs. Put your ID in. Doesn't pass. No alcohol for you. Not your fault but it might end up being bad. When I worked as a cashier I carded everyone under 40. I didn't care what comments they made. I was also miserable in that job and it showed. I couldn't stand how stupid people were. Congratulations on learning to card everybody. You should have been trained on handling alcohol sales, either by your local government agency who handles liquor licenses or by your employer. You may end up being okay. If the employer doesn't offer training and never mention training and never trained you on what to look for, you're probably going to be fine. However, if the employer does offer training and you ignored it, or if there is a clear and stated company policy against selling alcohol to minors, you're probably in more trouble than at just your job. My experience with liquor licenses comes from owning a bar in California. Your local laws may be different, but this is generally how it goes in California. And a tip: if you decide to ask someone for their ID, don't back down from it. If they say something like, "Really? You're going to card me?" I always responded with, "Well, the other option is to tell you you look old," which often got a slight chuckle. So dumb. Drinking age used to be 18.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.